What can spiders teach us about marriage? In the last episodes, we've been looking at the 4 little things that Solomon mentioned in the scriptures. He made mention of the ants, the conies, the locusts, and the spiders. He said that these 4 things are exceeding wise. That means we can learn from them. And in the other episodes, we've been able to look at the other 3. Today, we will like to look at the wisdom of the spider. Rather, what the spider can teach us about marriage. Hi, this is Shelvian Wakawa. You are welcome to the Apostle Wakawa channel. I would like you to subscribe, click and share with your friends. And you'll be alerted about the other videos that will be coming from time to time. Well, let's go into the video immediately. The wisdom of the spider. The scripture says that the spider taketh hold with her hands and is found in king's palaces. See, the spider is inconsequential. Sometimes you are sweeping your room or you are cleaning the house. You just find cobwebs all over the place and you just push the spider away. But how does the spider get into the palace? How does the spider get into the bedroom? And if you don't clean your house from time to time, the spider will be there. Now, the wisdom of the spider is that it takes hold with her hands and is found in king's palaces. The spider ends up dining and wining with kings, so to say. You know, the wisdom of the spider is simply the wisdom of diligence. And diligence is giving whatever assignment you have what it takes so that you can take what it contains. Diligence is not only hard work, but smart work. Diligence is giving your best and not taking no for an answer. People that make it in this life are diligent people. It's a vital secret to success in whatever you do. So the spiders are diligent, and Solomon said they are wise. The spider taketh hold with the hand and is found in king's palaces. So what are you taking hold with your hands that will make you to live like a king, despite the fact that you are an ordinary person? I remember many years ago when my teacher wanted to show me what diligence was. He told me to write a letter. And I wrote the first one, and he went through it and said, no, this is not good enough. Go and write another one. I wrote the second one, and he said, go and write the third one. Man, I was getting frustrated. But I still went, sat down, and wrote the third letter. So he brought the 3 letters together and asked me to make a choice. Ladies and gentlemen, the third letter was the best. And he left me with this statement, that people don't give their best at the first go. Always try and give your best concerning any assignment that you're doing. And I carried that throughout in my life. I carried that, as I keep on trying to give my best in education, keep my best in relationships, give my best here, my best here, my best here, and it paid off. But when I got married, about 3 decades ago, I started finding the situation a little bit tough. Because this time around, 2 of us, have to come and live together as husband and wife. And I was having the same challenges that couples have. And some of my friends called my attention and advised me that, see, this marriage is not going to work. But I remember what my teacher said. And I was sincere to myself. And I said, have I been diligent in this marriage? Have I given it what it takes so that I can take what it contains? And my answer was no. So I made up my mind to be diligent, to work hard as a man, to work hard in terms of providing for my family, to work hard in terms of educating my children, to work hard in terms of taking care of my wife. And I gave it what it takes, and I'm glad to announce to you that there was a turnaround. And right now, my family is an example to many of them, because they were surprised that the one that was the one they thought is not going to succeed in his marriage is now the one that is teaching them about marriage. Isn't that interesting? Well, it is because I applied diligence to my home. My friend, are you actually diligent? Sometimes, we give up too soon because of a little quarrel there, a little misunderstanding there, a little problem there. Then the next thing is you call it quits. Not knowing that when you are diligent, it helps you to learn. You see, when it comes to the family, you will have to learn, you have to relearn, you have to unlearn, you have to keep learning and keep improving as the days go by. The diligent does not give up. The diligent keeps improving. A little here, a little there, there will be a change. Look at the spider, for instance. The spider never gives up. Have you ever tried, sweeping a spider away and removing the cobwebs? What does the spider do? The spider will spin another cobweb. The spider keeps spinning cobwebs. The only time you can see that a spider will not spin cobwebs no more is when you kill it. Now let's go into our marriages. Marriage is not a hit and run affair. I keep emphasizing that. Marriage, according to scriptures, is till death do us part. Remember your vows? Oh, when you are making the vows, were you cracking a joke? He says till death do us part. But I see a lot of people, after a week of little challenges here and there, then the guy said, no more. The next thing, let's go to court and dissolve it. Or let's separate. That is not how to win in life. You have to give it what it takes so that you can take what it contains. You have to do that. Because let me say something here. Many of these weddings that end up as failed weddings or marriages that end up in failure, the players, were they diligent? I always ask myself that question. Did the man give it what it takes? Did the woman give it what it takes so that they can enjoy what it contains? You have to work at it. You have to invest into it. You see, laziness is a disease. And some people are lazy in their family. Some people are even hardworking elsewhere, but at home they are very lazy. And that is what destroys a family. The scripture says that through idleness of the hand, the building will collapse, the building will decay. Through laziness, the roof will begin to leak. Is that what is happening to your marriage today? All you need is diligence. You see, kings don't embrace the lazy, they embrace the diligent. Success embraces the diligent. Victory in marriage embraces the diligent. So if you are diligent, you will succeed. There is a scripture that says, be diligent to know the state of your flock, and look well to thy herds. Riches does not endure forever, and the crown does not endure to every generation. And as a man, your flock is your family. Be diligent to know the state of your wife. Be diligent to know how your children are doing. Be diligent to know about their spiritual life, their mental life, their physical life, their social life. Be diligent to get them educated. Be diligent to see communication in the house. Be diligent to nip on the bud any misunderstanding that comes around the house, so that the atmosphere is free of every form of rancor. It is when you do that you can get the kind of home you are looking for. So the spider is diligent, working hard at all times and working smart too, connecting the webs here and there. If it does not go straight, it will go the other way and then get it done. Well, this is the wisdom of the spider, and we could apply that in our homes. I did in mine, and I'm happy that I did that. You are the next on the line to apply this wisdom. Apply the wisdom of the spider to your home and to every other thing that you do, to your relationships. Don't give up too soon. Give it what it takes so that you can enjoy what it contains. Well, my friend out there, I wish you well in your home, and I wish you well in your marriage. And I ask that the grace to be diligent will be supplied to you even as you listen to this video. Until I see you again in the next video, my prayer is that your diligence will pay off. Goodbye, and have a nice time.